This is Gerald Harris with houseflippingguy.com, common sense answers for new real estate investors. And I'm going to go ahead and do a video real fast. I want to talk about real estate scams, in particular, general contractor scams or scams with the rehabbers that many of you are dealing with. And so one of the biggest scams I'm going to let you all know about is many of you that are choosing to fix and flip your first property, or it can be a buy and hold, it doesn't matter. What's happening is you all are getting quotes from different individuals out there that you are finding on different websites like Craigslist. Some of it could be Angie's List. It can be a family friend. It can be whatever the case may be. However you all are finding contractors, however you all are finding people who rehab property, one of the biggest issues that you're going to come across is you're going to get a quote for a particular rehab project. So let's say, for instance, you came across a deal where you're going to go ahead and buy and you're going to fix it. You're going to fix and flip that property. So you're going to buy it and your buy price is very attractive, right? You bought the property at 40, 50 cents on the dollar, whatever the case may be. You're going to go ahead and get a rehabber to give you a quote. You're going to get multiple rehabbers to give you a quote. However, many of you will find that that number drastically changes once they begin to do the work within the property. What do I mean? So what I'm referring to, guys, is the old bait and switch. So you find a contractor on Craigslist or however you find the contractor, and they come to your property and they give you a quote. So let's say, for instance, they give you a quote $15,000 to go ahead and do the work. Now, you're going to find as they begin to work on the property that you're going to begin to notice these quote unquote mysterious fees. You're going to realize that once they begin to open up the walls, that begins to hit your bottom line, your pocketbook. There's many of you that are doing hard money that are finding contractors out there that say they can go ahead and do it at one price. However, you're finding that once they begin to do work, that price begins to drastically increase. Why? Why does this happen? Why do many contractors, why do many rehabbers, why do the numbers change once they begin to work on your property? Well, first and foremost, it's the way in which you found them. Let me repeat that. It's the way in which you found them. So if you haven't done a lot of deals, or you're brand new, or this is your first time, you are putting yourself at a very high risk level because you haven't had a relationship with this particular contractor or this rehabber or a handyman. You've never worked with them before. This is your first time. This is your first flip, and you're already nervous. You're already scared. So when you get an attractive price, that's the objective lots of times of many of the contractors that are out there. I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying many of them. So by far, the best way to find a trustworthy contractor is a personal referral from somebody who is actively investing in real estate in your particular area. Someone who has done work on multiple investor properties in an area by far is the most trusted individual in that area for the most part. Now, the way to find out if this person is actually trustworthy is to have them give you some phone numbers of some people you can go ahead and call and to see what type of work this particular contractor did on such and such as property. What kind of work did they do on this individual's property, on this investor's property? One of the most powerful things when it comes to real estate investing is the power of a personal referral. If you can get that, you cut down on a lot of drama, a lot of BS that you're getting ready to enter into. There are many of you that this particular advice is going to save you when it comes to you qualifying for that hard money loan with that property that's so attractive because it has so much equity potential. Well, contractors know that, rehabbers know that, and they know lots of times that you're new. And sometimes you don't even have to be new. You know, it's one of the most challenging things with fixing and flipping is finding trust with different contractors. So if somebody says they're going to go ahead and do it for a set price, and then that price begins to drastically change in your mind, you're going to begin to wonder, like, you know, is this person trustworthy? Have they, what exactly are they doing? Right? There's a lot of crooks out there, guys, I'm telling you. And many new investors get screwed over, and it has nothing to do with the hard money loan, and it has nothing to do with the deal, and it has a lot to do with the contractor. So taking the time to find a personal referral within your area is crucial. How do you find personal referrals? Go to your local real estate investment club. Talk to other investors. Ask them who they use. And if that contractor is busy, ask that contractor who is a trustworthy contractor that you can use to go ahead and work on your property. By far, if most of you focus on this personal referral information and finding contractors, it will cut down on a lot of drama that you're getting ready to go through. Okay. I think I told the story. My first deal was it was a horror story. I had a contractor that quoted me a price for a roof, and the guy ended up screwing me over. And a lot of it, you know, as I got more seasoned in the real estate game, a lot of it had to do with myself. If I had just known and I just asked more questions, I would have saved myself a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of heartache. So many of you that are new, take the time to go down to your local real estate investment club, or you could talk to an agent, you could talk to a broker to see who in their circle that they use or they refer business to or work to that is trustworthy. Once you talk to that contractor or that rehabber, ask them up front, do they have any referrals? You got somebody I can call? I mean, it'll save a lot of you a lot of time, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of frustration, because oftentimes what happens is this: you got one bad deal that goes bad in the beginning, then all of a sudden it leaves a bad taste in your mouth about the business, and all of a sudden you begin to realize in your mind, you say to yourself, well, this don't work. And then you, for the next 10, 15, 20 years, you talk about real estate like it's bad. There's nothing wrong with real estate. Real estate is not property first. Real estate is people first, then property. All right. Anyways, guys, this is Gerald. If y'all found value in this video, please click the like button, share it with family and friends. Also, I'm going to have a free, it'll be like a free video. It's like a free 5-step video of real estate investment tips in the description. Y'all go ahead and check that out. Also, that I just put in my store as well. It's a free 50-state search that you all can go ahead and utilize to research all 50 states throughout the United States. This particular site that I'll have in the description links to all 3,000 counties throughout the United States, guys, for free. So you guys go ahead and check that out. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Take care.